Good morning, YouTube. So with today's video, I got Javi and I got Rush back, and I said I was gonna get into the classics. I only know about this one because of Mr. Smelly 1977, and today we're gonna be talking about, what is it? Karl Lagerfeld Classic for Men 1978 release, and sweet holy shit. It's definitely got that powerhouse vibe. Class as an Amber Woody. It's definitely got that powerhouse.
It has everything but the kitchen sink in there.
So
like all 80s fragrances.
So I'll just read off the notes. Top notes: aldehyde, tarragon, clary sage, bergamot, lemon. Green notes: mid is going to be orris, patchouli, rose, jasmine, cedar, sandalwood, tobacco. Base is going to be amber, musk, vanilla, oak moss, and dog meat. Oak moss, aldehydic, amber.
You're getting all of them at once.
Lemon and clary sage is what I get for the most part.
All at the same time.
This is a first impression for me. He wore it last night and his husband...
Maybe go in the other room.
Yeah. Do you like it?
I love it. I love the dry down.
Would you wear something like this?
I would.
I do.
Would you wear this around the wife?
Yeah.
My wife would make me shower, regardless. No.
I think it all depends on how evolved on skin.
It's the aldehydes
the aldehydes, and I get there's a soapiness to it, like a cleaniness to it, like makes it a bit fresher because it is. Oh my god, that's a COVID. I'm joking.
Just recovered from COVID, okay?
So if you don't see us for a while, it's because he killed us.
But there's also, I get like this herbal side of this fragrance that makes it very wearable and not too...
You're very good at picking apart the notes, considering that this is one of those 80s fragrances where all the notes hit you at once.
Yeah. Do you get a powdery, like when you wore this, do you get like a...
Yeah.
Which is seldomly.
You get the powders.
So you get the orris when you wear it.
Yeah.
I don't get the orris on here.
The only thing I don't, the only note that I don't actually get is the tobacco. But everything else is like, they dumped everything, every note you could possibly dump into there, and wrapped it up. I mean, because it will, if you wear this in a small room with other people, those people are gonna die.
Such as this one here?
Yeah.
You say patchouli?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's patchouli.
Patchouli is gonna be in the mid.
I remember when this fragrance came out.
This is older than my wife.
Is this...
I was...
40, this is
13?
46 years old.
I was either 12 or 13 when this came
This is
out.
46 years old, because my birthday is in a few months.
When was this released?
I was 12 years
78.
old. 78.
I wasn't even born. I wasn't even in the making or in plans or anything.
This is a no for me. So
I was in grade school.
I'm pretty much done reviewing. You guys talk amongst yourselves, man.
There's a niche element to it though.
There is, and I like it probably because I'm really into French traditional perfumery. So I like these very deep florals.
Oh, you should have seen the men's French fragrances that were coming out in the 70s and 80s. Boy, they were powerful. That was back when you could still use, real oils.
But there's a bit of a spicy component to this.
Oh, a bit? You think?
For me, it's more
And you
amber
also
than
get, in my opinion, there's a traditional barbershoppy. That's why I asked if it had patchouli.
It's complex and classy.
It reminds me of like this lavender patchouli traditional barbershop thing. There is somewhere in the background.
This is old school masculine classy. I don't.
I actually do love it. It takes me back.
Oh yeah, no, scent memory. I could definitely see this being a scent memory for so many guys.
I don't like the opening per se, but as soon as you get
some
to
of
the
my
middle
favorite
now,
fragrances, I hate the openings too.
In our last video, you mentioned a rubbery component. And he says that there's a rubbery component to this.
I don't get it.
Oh, I do. You will if you wear it. You will. It would be the powdery the.
You want to wear this?
Yeah.
Go for it. Try a fragrance that was made before you were even thought of.
I'm bringing this home only for a smell rating. Okay. I nearly bought this one.
How old is this?
This bottle is actually not that old. It's only about 2 years old.
And it smells that vintage, huh?
Okay, because the opening to me on skin is a bit rancid. Like
it will be for about 15 to 20 minutes.
But then I start getting 1 minute, like even 30 seconds after I spread it, I start getting a bit of Mitsuko kind of vibe. Diaghilev from
Yes.
Roger kind of vibe.
This is bringing back a set memory for me when I met up with J.J. Colbert. He did.
Was he wearing Lagerfeld?
No, but
love JJ.
Anush Patel from Toronto gave him a decant of a very classic discontinued Calvin Klein fragrance, and it has that CK vibe.
I love it.
It's
You're liking it, aren't you? And this is actually not that expensive, and it's
$20.
and it's a powerhouse. It really is.
20 to 35 bucks. Saved myself 20 bucks, and I'm glad I saved myself 20 bucks.
Why? Because your wife won't let you wear it.
Dude, I don't like it. I'm not.
You don't like it? I thought
No.
you would like it. It has that freshness to it, and you love your freshies.
There's
Bullshit,
there's a
the
fresh
freshness.
aspect.
Yeah, there is a fresh aspect.
You
to
get
it.
like orange peel on this.
Yes, definitely.
Imagine, to me, I'm very visual and I try to do that exercise. So the orange peel and a bit of like a powdery cinnamon.
He's able to pull for a fragrance that sends all of its notes at you at once. I love the way he's able to pull apart. the
Yeah,
notes. That's
he's way
amazing.
better than us. Way better than me. That's for sure. I ain't gonna deny that.
Let me see it on you. Yep, that's the way I remember it.
And even like I was thinking, if you put that same juice on a luxury box on a different brand, it could be like Fragrance du Bois.
Oh yeah, they'd be killing each other for it.
That would be
I can see
That
that.
would be
I can actually see that.
crazy.
And I'm surprised someone hasn't done it, especially now that Carl's gone.
So, does that project like a beast?
Oh, big time.
Even
when we
the-
leave this run, this will be
Even the
jealous.
reformulated one.
Yes.
Okay.
It is so heavy. Like
Oh, you should have seen how heavy it was in '87 when it came out.
I can imagine.
78.
78,
this is to me
sorry.
like you atomize it once and that's it.
Because my father used to wear this.
You're gonna choke someone if you do like.
It's a
regular
man's
5%.
man fragrance.
Oh yes, this is not one that I would because there are some people who thought that this would be good on a woman too, and I'm like, oh, no.
This is what my grandfather would say, we'll grow some hair on your chest.
Oh yeah. I'm loving that he's loving because he's such a niche guy, and this is such a
cheapie?
It's a cheapie, and it's also a designer fragrance from the '70s.
Yeah,
which
but
are
then-
very different than nowadays.
You,
Oh yeah, in the '70s they were everything had oat moss in it.
Yeah.
Everything.
To fragrance, you're gonna come with open eyes, and not necessarily because it is niche, it's gonna be more expensive or more beautiful or better oils. Even some niche houses have.
Well, the '70s fragrances, both men and women's had a lot of it everything was either had oak moss or musk in it, or both. It was a very oak moss musky decade,
Yes.
and this is the perfect example of that era.
Yeah.
That's a cheaper.
I can see that.
And there's even like this ashy smell to it.
Yeah.
There's like.
It's clearly not my video.
When people think about, oh, this has tobacco, and people imagine the actual ashes, to me, this could be a bit of that.
You could wear this now, and people would think you're wearing niche.
Oh my
Probably.
totally. And you can even lie the most expensive house, and people will buy it.
Yeah, I agree with that. I'm surprised someone hasn't tried to recreate this.
Oh my god, it's beautiful. I love
Well, we know what to get you for Christmas or your birthday now.
I got nothing else to add, man. This is not my video. You guys took over. I'm fine with that.
Well, I was there. I was around when this came out, and he has a nose like.
Oh, I was around
nobody
too,
knows.
but I was a year old. He wasn't even born, as you said.
it. I wasn't even born. I
We're
was
old
born
men,
in
though.
86.
So listen, he's the grandfather, I'm the father, and you're the child, I guess.
Oh my God, when did we have another kid? I thought we were gonna stop with little Chad.
Yeah. I don't think Chad would like that, baby Chad.
No, I don't think Chad would like it either.
No, and he
but
likes
I
it
like it, but I also like niche. You like niche, so you'd like it. If one of the niche houses were to try to pull this off now, it'd be a hit. I guarantee it.
Totally.
Yeah, because there's still a great deal of love in the fragrance community for this.
Oh, yeah,
fragrance.
no, yeah. Well, no, like, so in Fragcom, there's like different like groups. Like some guys love like the powerhouses, the classics, the fougères, the panty droppers.
Yeah.
This'll drop granny panties though. So.
Oh, yes,
Even-
because Granny
I'm
remember.
just
Because
like,
Granny
even
remember all his nights
classy-
at Studio 54.
I can see that a finance guy dropping very young
Well, it would
hands
have,
wearing that.
back at that time, it would have been a finance guy doing it. it would have been bankers and lawyers. That was this. As I said, 70s and early 80s, everything was about aldehydes. It was about musk. It was about oak moss, and that was when the oak moss was real. So I imagine this has been reformulated a few times, but every time I smell it, I still remember when it came out.
The vintage DNA.
It's kept the vintage DNA pretty damn good, I'd say.
Totally. If I thought that bottle was like from the 90s.
No, actually, I don't know. I bought it 2 years ago.
I bought the gray one, the classic gray last night.
Oh, did you? I can't wait to see what that would smell like. Let me know. Let us all know what that smells like.
Well, this is what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to be doing a smell rate of the brand, and I want to take a deep dive into this brand as well. So that's the reason why that you guys did the video and not really me, because it's not something
Well,
that...
it is not your cup of tea.
Well,
Definitely not. It's an acquired taste.
it's not your cup of tea. It is my cup of tea, and it's your cup of tea.
So
There's two who love it and one who doesn't quite get it.
do you guys have anything else to add to this long video?
I'll say, if you're into the modern fragrances, don't get this.
No,
because
definitely not.
You will hate it. You will hate it. Like, no.
But if you're into the classic fragrances, definitely
Yes.
get this.
Okay, so because this is a classic, if you want to see some other classics that we have done together, because I won't do them myself, I will do them with this man.
And also, do not try pulling this off in the spring and summer. This is definitely fall and winter, because if you try to pull this off in the spring and summer, it's going to be considered a terrorist attack.
All right, so 2 classics right here, including if you want to see Javi's social media, they will all be down in the description box below. Guys, thank you for your time. Take care. We will see you later. Thanks for watching, everybody.